As we get older, most of us start to believe that slowing down is just a part of aging. We wake up feeling tired, drag ourselves through the day, and think, well, this is how life goes after 60 or 70. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. There's a simple morning habit that can keep you energetic and full of life all day long. And no, most doctors won't talk about it. It starts the moment you wake up. Before you even reach for your phone or think about your aches and pains, take a few slow, deep breaths. Breathe in energy, breathe out the heaviness. That small act signals your body that today is not about surviving, it's about thriving. When you start your day with calm awareness instead of rush or worry, your mind and body align for strength and balance. Then drink a glass of warm water. Not coffee, not tea, just plain warm water with maybe a squeeze of lemon if you like. It gently wakes up your system, flushes out toxins, and kickstarts digestion. Your cells need hydration far more than caffeine first thing in the morning. It's such a small habit, yet it can change how your entire body feels throughout the day. After that, move your body. Not a hard workout, just gentle movement. Stretch your arms, roll your shoulders, walk for 5 minutes, or simply sway your body to music. Movement tells your muscles and joints that they're still alive, still needed, still capable. Even a few minutes every morning can keep stiffness and fatigue away. Then comes the part most people ignore, the mind. Your thoughts shape your energy. Before the day gets busy, take a moment to say something kind to yourself. I'm grateful to be alive. My body serves me well. Today, I'll move with strength and peace. Positive words don't just sound good. They change your brain chemistry, helping you feel lighter, happier, and more alive. When it comes to food, simplicity wins. A breakfast rich in natural foods, fruits, whole grains, yogurt, or a handful of nuts gives lasting energy. Avoid heavy, fried, or sugary meals early in the day. Your body at this age thrives on nourishment, not stimulation. Think of your meals as fuel, not comfort. And one more thing. Step outside for a few minutes. Let the sunlight touch your skin even for just 10 minutes. That natural light boosts vitamin D, lifts your mood, and tells your body's clock, it's time to wake up and live. It's nature's way of charging your internal battery. When you combine these simple habits, breathing deeply, hydrating, moving gently, thinking positively, eating mindfully, and getting light, you don't just add energy to your day, you add vitality to your life. You begin to feel younger not because your body turns back time, but because your spirit learns to move with time, gracefully, powerfully, and joyfully. So tomorrow morning, try this. Before you rush into the day, pause, breathe, hydrate, move, smile, and remind yourself, energy isn't lost with age, it's renewed with intention. Because aging doesn't have to mean slowing down, it can mean waking up, fully, gratefully, and alive. When you first open your eyes in the morning, before your thoughts start to race and before you reach for your phone or think about the day ahead, there's one simple act that can transform how you feel. Mindful breathing. It may sound too basic to matter, but deep, conscious breathing has the power to reset your body's internal rhythm, calm your nervous system, and infuse your entire being with life and clarity. For older adults, this isn't just a relaxation technique. It's a foundation for daily energy and health. Each morning, your body transitions from a state of rest to activity. Your heartbeat, temperature, and hormone levels all begin to shift. In that fragile moment between sleep and wakefulness, the way you breathe determines how smoothly that transition happens. When you take slow, deep breaths, you send a powerful signal to your brain that you are safe, calm, and ready. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and restore mode, which balances blood pressure, improves circulation, and sharpens mental clarity. Instead of jolting your body into the day with stress or caffeine, you awaken it gently and intentionally. To begin, sit or lie comfortably and simply notice your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your chest and belly expand, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this for a few minutes, without forcing anything. The goal is not to control the breath, but to reconnect with it. Many seniors spend years breathing shallowly, often without realizing it. This shallow breathing limits oxygen flow, which can lead to fatigue, tension, and even mood changes. Deep breathing reverses this by improving oxygen supply to your brain and muscles, helping you feel alert and clear-headed. Breathing mindfully in the morning also has a quiet emotional power. It helps you enter the day with steadiness rather than stress. As you focus on each inhale and exhale, your thoughts begin to slow down. Worries about health, family, or aging fade into the background. You begin to realize that energy isn't just a physical force. It's also mental and emotional. When your mind is calm, your body follows. Seniors who practice morning breathing often report feeling lighter, less anxious, and more in control of their day. It's not about perfection or long meditation sessions. Even 2 or 3 minutes of slow, intentional breathing can make a difference. You can make it part of your routine, right after waking up, before breakfast, or while sitting by a window. The beauty of this habit is that it requires no equipment, no cost, and no special training. Yet it gives your heart, lungs, and mind the same kind of refreshment that exercise gives your body. Over time, this morning breathing practice becomes more than a ritual. It becomes a reminder that life itself begins with a breath. Each inhale is a gift, each exhale a release. The more deeply and consciously you breathe, the more alive and energetic you feel throughout the day. After waking up and taking those first mindful breaths, the next most important step to set the tone for your day is hydration. Drinking a glass of warm water in the morning might seem like a small thing, but it can have a profound impact on how your body functions and how energetic you feel throughout the day. After hours of sleep, your body becomes mildly dehydrated. Your organs, joints, and even your brain need water to perform at their best. A simple glass of warm water gently awakens your system, helps flush out toxins that have built up overnight, and prepares your body for movement, digestion, and clarity. When you drink warm water first thing in the morning, it signals to your digestive system that it's time to start working again. It cleanses the stomach and intestines, which allows nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently throughout the day. For seniors, this small act can make digestion smoother and reduce common issues like bloating or constipation. It also encourages the liver and kidneys to begin their detoxification processes, which is essential for maintaining energy and preventing that sluggish, tired feeling many people experience early in the morning. Warm water is especially helpful because it is gentle on the stomach. Cold water can shock the system and slow down digestion temporarily, while warm water relaxes the muscles in your gut and promotes healthy blood flow. Some people like to add a few drops of fresh lemon juice. Not only does it enhance the flavor, but it adds vitamin C, supports the immune system, and stimulates the production of digestive enzymes. However, even plain warm water on its own can do wonders for your body's internal balance. Hydration also plays a key role in maintaining joint health and flexibility, which becomes increasingly important as we age. Water keeps the joints lubricated and helps prevent stiffness, making it easier to move comfortably throughout the day. When the body is dehydrated, even slightly, it can lead to fatigue, headaches, muscle cramps, and decreased concentration. These symptoms are often mistaken for signs of aging, but in reality, they can simply be signs of mild dehydration. By replenishing fluids early in the morning, you are essentially giving your body the foundation it needs to perform all its daily functions more smoothly. The brain, too, benefits from early hydration. Since it is made up of nearly 70% water, even a small drop in hydration levels can affect focus, memory, and mood. A warm glass of water can instantly improve mental alertness and help you start your day with clarity. For seniors who often struggle with low energy or mental fog, this simple habit can bring noticeable change within days. Hydrating before coffee or tea is another small shift that can make a big difference. While many people reach for caffeine right after waking up, it actually dehydrates the body further. When you drink water first, you prepare your system to handle caffeine more effectively later on, without the jittery or draining effects. This small step can also improve skin health by keeping it supple and glowing, which is an external reflection of your body's internal wellness. A morning hydration ritual doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Keep a glass of water by your bedside or in the kitchen so you see it as soon as you wake. Make it a moment of calm intention. Not just something to check off a list, but a conscious act of self-care that reminds you to take care of the body that's carried you through so much. In that quiet morning moment, as warm water flows through you, it's like giving your entire system permission to awaken, gently, naturally, and full of renewed energy for the day ahead. Gentle movement in the morning is one of the most powerful and natural ways to keep your body active, flexible, and full of life as you age. Many people believe that exercise must be intense or time-consuming to be effective, but that's not true. The goal, especially for seniors, is not to push the body beyond its limits, but to awaken it, to remind your muscles and joints that they are still strong, still capable, and still meant to move. When you start your day with a few minutes of light stretching, walking, or simple body movements, you give your body the message that it's alive and ready to function at its best. As we get older, stiffness in the joints and muscles can become a daily challenge. This is not only uncomfortable but can also make ordinary tasks feel difficult. Gentle movement in the morning helps combat this by increasing blood flow, warming up the muscles, and lubricating the joints. Even 5 to 10 minutes can make a difference. The movement doesn't have to be structured or complicated. It could be something as simple as rolling your shoulders, rotating your wrists and ankles, slowly bending side to side, or taking a short walk around the house or garden. These small motions help release tension that builds up during sleep and prepare your body for the day's activities. Light exercise in the morning also plays a major role in improving balance and coordination, which are crucial for preventing falls and maintaining independence in later years. When you move intentionally and with awareness, you strengthen not only your body but also your connection between mind and movement. This kind of mindful activity stimulates your nervous system, enhances your posture, and helps you stay more alert and grounded throughout the day. It's not just physical exercise. It's a way of centering yourself both mentally and emotionally. Another benefit of gentle movement is the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. Even mild physical activity can lift your spirits, reduce feelings of anxiety or sadness, and help you start your day with optimism. Many seniors who make morning movement a part of their routine report feeling lighter, calmer, and more positive overall. It's a reminder that movement is not only about maintaining strength, but also about nurturing joy and mental well-being. Breathing deeply as you move adds even more benefits. Each stretch or slow motion can be paired with an inhale and exhale, creating a rhythm that relaxes the mind and energizes the body. This combination of breath and movement stimulates circulation, delivering oxygen to every cell and awakening your internal systems. It's a natural way to reduce fatigue, improve digestion, and keep your heart healthy without straining yourself. For those with limited mobility, gentle movement can still be practiced while sitting. Simple seated stretches, leg lifts, or even lifting your arms overhead can help maintain flexibility. The key is consistency. Moving a little every morning is far more effective than long, intense workouts done occasionally. Your body thrives on rhythm and routine, and even light motion performed daily can slow down many of the effects of aging. This habit also builds confidence. When you start the day moving, you send yourself a powerful message. I am still active, I am still capable, and I am still in control of my body. That mindset carries through the rest of your day. Your steps feel lighter, your posture straighter, your outlook brighter. Movement, no matter how gentle, keeps your energy flowing and your spirit engaged with life. It becomes less about exercise and more about celebrating the body you have. A body that still wants to move, still wants to live fully, and still has the strength to greet each morning with purpose. Nourishing both the body and the mind each morning is one of the most essential ways to maintain long-lasting energy, clarity, and happiness in later life. What you feed your body determines how it performs throughout the day, and what you feed your mind determines how you experience that day. When these two work together, physical nourishment and mental positivity, your entire being feels balanced, strong, and ready for whatever comes your way. For older adults, this combination can transform mornings from sluggish and uncertain to purposeful and alive. After waking and moving a little, the body is ready to receive fuel. Breakfast is not just another meal. It's the foundation for how your energy will flow for the next several hours. Choosing simple, wholesome foods can make all the difference. Fresh fruits, whole grains, a bit of protein from eggs or yogurt, and healthy fats like nuts or seeds give steady, clean energy instead of sudden spikes and crashes. Avoiding heavy, oily, or sugary foods early in the day helps prevent the mid-morning fatigue that can drain motivation. Food should feel like fuel, something that strengthens your body without weighing it down. As we age, the body's metabolism and digestion slow slightly, so lighter, more natural meals tend to work better. Warm oatmeal with fruit, a smoothie with greens and seeds, or a bowl of yogurt with honey and nuts. All of these are simple, but deeply nourishing. Hydration is also part of nourishment, so continuing to drink water or herbal tea in the morning supports digestion and mental focus. These small dietary habits, practiced consistently, improve energy, stabilize blood sugar, and even support heart and brain health. The goal is not to eat less, but to eat smart. Foods that give life, not just fill space. But nourishment doesn't stop at food. The mind, too, needs its breakfast. The thoughts you choose at the start of the day feed your mood, your outlook, and your resilience. A positive mindset in the morning acts like emotional nutrition. When you start your day by saying something kind to yourself, "I am thankful for this day," or "My body serves me well," you create a ripple effect that shapes your emotions and behavior for hours. Gratitude, especially, has been shown to boost serotonin and dopamine levels, the brain's natural chemicals for happiness and motivation. Taking just a few moments to think positively or speak affirmations can change how your body feels physically. The brain and body are closely connected, and the emotions you carry affect your hormones, blood pressure, and energy levels. Negative self-talk drains vitality, while kind, hopeful thoughts strengthen it. For seniors who sometimes face loneliness, loss, or uncertainty, this mental nourishment becomes even more important. It's a daily reminder that you are still capable of creating joy and purpose within yourself. Combining mindful eating with mindful thinking builds a powerful cycle. When your body is fueled with the right foods, it's easier to think clearly and stay positive. When your mind is at peace, your digestion and immune system function better. You feel younger not because you are chasing youth, but because your energy flows freely, physically and emotionally. Every morning offers a fresh chance to feed both the body and the mind with care. It's a moment to pause and remind yourself that health isn't only about what you eat or how you move. It's also about what you believe, what you say to yourself, and what you allow to fill your thoughts. When you nurture your body with natural food and your mind with gratitude, you create harmony that radiates through every part of your life, keeping you vibrant, centered, and strong no matter your age. Stepping outside and embracing the morning sunlight is one of the most natural yet underrated habits for staying energetic and healthy as we grow older. The simple act of letting sunlight touch your skin can transform how your body feels and functions throughout the day. It awakens the senses, regulates your body's internal clock, and uplifts your mood in a way no supplement or drink can truly replace. Morning sunlight is a kind of medicine, gentle, free, and available to everyone. Yet many people miss out on its powerful benefits by staying indoors right after waking. When sunlight reaches your eyes and skin in the early hours, it sends a signal to your brain that it's time to be awake and alert. This helps regulate your body's circadian rhythm, the internal system that controls sleep, energy levels, and hormone production. For seniors, maintaining a consistent rhythm can make a big difference. It improves sleep quality at night, enhances alertness in the morning, and stabilizes mood throughout the day. Exposure to natural light in the morning tells the body to produce less melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy, and more serotonin, the chemical responsible for feelings of happiness and focus. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight can make you feel more alive and balanced. The body also depends on sunlight to produce vitamin D, which plays an essential role in bone strength, immune function, and muscle health. As we age, vitamin D levels tend to drop, which can lead to fatigue, weak bones, or even mood swings. Getting a few minutes of sunlight daily helps the body naturally create this vital nutrient. It's far more effective than relying solely on supplements because it triggers the body's own biological process, making the vitamin more easily absorbed and used. For seniors, this small daily exposure can support joint comfort, balance, and overall vitality. Beyond physical health, the emotional benefits of morning sunlight are just as powerful. When you step outside and feel the warmth on your face, your body relaxes, your breathing slows, and your mind begins to clear. It connects you with the rhythm of nature, the quiet awakening of the world around you. This simple connection can reduce feelings of isolation or stress and bring a sense of peace that lasts through the day. Many older adults who spend a few minutes outdoors in the morning report feeling calmer, more centered, and better able to handle daily challenges. You don't need to do anything elaborate while soaking in the light. You can combine it with your morning breathing, gentle stretches, or even a short walk. The fresh air and light movement enhance circulation, oxygenate the blood, and fill your lungs with clean air. If walking isn't possible, simply sitting by a sunny window or standing on a balcony can offer similar benefits. The key is to make it a mindful ritual, to truly notice the light, the warmth, and the feeling of aliveness it brings. Even on cloudy mornings, natural daylight carries enough brightness to signal your body's clock and support your energy levels. The consistency matters more than the intensity. By making it a daily habit, you teach your body to wake up naturally without depending on artificial stimulation. Over time, you may find that you sleep more soundly at night and wake up with a lighter, clearer mind. Morning sunlight is not just about physical rejuvenation. It's about reminding yourself that each new day brings life, light, and possibility. It's a gentle invitation to open your eyes not just to the world outside, but also to the world within, to your energy, your gratitude, and your quiet strength that grows brighter with every sunrise.